Welcome back. For her contribution in the Nigeria Air Force, leading to her emergence as the first female Air Commodore, Habiba Ruth Garba, retired, has won this year's Caris Award. The Caris Award, under the auspices of the Household of God Grace program, mainly recognizes a Nigerian dead or alive for their contribution to the development of the country. It comes with a cash reward of 1 million naira. Other recipients this year include the Pacelli School for the Blind and Partially Sighted, the Sunshine Foundation, the Spinal Cord Injuries Association of Nigeria, and the Strong Tower Mission.
When you step out on the streets of Household every year at this time, you will be greeted with these spectacular lightings. This well-lit street is not just a ritual, but one of immense significance for the man, Pastor Chris Okotie, and the church household, which explains the yearly event, Grace. The Caris Award, and by extension, Grace, is Household's way of encapsulating in concrete terms their understanding of God's benevolence at this time. It's the 23rd edition of the program, which is produced past winners such as Professor Chika Obi, Margaret Ekpo, Murtala Mohammed, Aminu Kanu, amongst several. Just as this year's Caris Award goes to Nigeria's first female one-star general, Air Commodore Habiba Ruth Garba, retired.
Our theme for this year is Jesus Christ, the light of the world, because he's the one who transports us to the luminous mountains of divine servitude as priests and kings after the order of Melchizedek. And it's only through that illumination that we can find expression to do those things that God has called us to do and to impact our nation.
This award, I am dedicating it to the children. It will only encourage me to do more.
Lady who has not allowed being a lady stop her. She has not allowed what she has to build big houses or anything, but to build and touch lives.
The major attraction of the event is the Queen Esther pageant, where costumes of biblical character are on display. The winner also gets a 1 million naira cash. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.
First Bank, truly the first.
On to business news. Here's Loretta Chobo. Hi, Loretta.
Thank you, Joma. And we start off with this report that the issue of the small and medium-scale enterprises business development in the country has once again been brought to the fore. This time, it's the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission, NIPC, Mr. Mustapha Bello, calling for more support for owners of small business in the country, especially at the state and local government level. Mr. Bello, who spoke at a forum on investment with the theme Building Linkages for Competitive and Responsible Entrepreneurship in Nigeria, described as unacceptable the 1% contribution of SME sector to the nation's gross domestic product. Dollar sales by some major energy companies boosted the nation's local currency at the interbank market today as it strengthened against the dollar. The naira closed at 158 naira 52 kobo to a dollar, firmer than Friday's close of 158 naira 65 kobo. Traders say the local unit of Royal Dutch Shell sold an undisclosed amount of dollars to banks, while Saipem and Eni sold a combined total of $30.5 million. According to them, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) sold about $413 million to banks on Friday, but the impact on the naira was offset by strong demand from importers. Since the stock market's crash in 2008, most listed companies have operated in austerity. Now, one of such companies is the indigenous ICT-based Omatech Nigeria PLC. Presenting its facts behind figures at the Nigerian Stock Exchange recently, Omatech PLC says it has a good story to tell with its innovative products in the market.
Omatech Nigeria PLC is an indigenous ICT company listed in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. But the stock market's crash in 2008 prevented the then small and medium enterprise from realizing its dream of a domestic ICT giant.
It was when all the banks had this restructuring thing with the new central bank governor. And then we were just coming out as one of the last set of people to be listed on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So it kind of distorted a lot of the setup in the financial sector, which naturally affected a lot of growing SMEs.
They have done fairly well, haven't been able to pay dividend, but we expect them to do better than what they're doing now.
And 5 years after the storms, the Omatech team has returned with innovative products. Its plans to impact its market capitalization.
The market expansion for Omatech products and services is going to continue to be driven. And we believe that this is the time, therefore, to come back to the market.
We have gone into tablet factory, making of tablets, notebooks. The desktop assembly was still there. We're still the only one producing the chassis, and we produce our own entertainment products like the plasma. We're recruiting resellers at the moment, resellers that could become service providers to service our products, and resellers that will move our products and sell.
Omatech PLC currently holds over 2 billion shares in the capital market. Recent figures of the stock are indications of a new dawn for the ICT company. Temple Oshaju, Channels Television News.
And a bit of good news coming in from the Nigerian equities market as the market gained back its lost strength in previous trading. Now the key index moved upward to 38,747.51 points. Bisi Koka tells us more.
Hello there and welcome to the Stock Market Reports. The local bourse swung back into positive territory today after sessions of losses last week. The key benchmark index climbed 0.02% to 38,747.51 points, while the market capitalization closed at 12.39 trillion naira. The Fed, Rapco, Mobil and Unilever were investors' favorite today as they led other gainers for this session. Guinness and Okomo Oil had 1 naira strip after share value, while Nigerian Breweries trails behind with an 86 kobo loss. Unity Bank, Wapik Insurance and Transnational Corporation of Nigeria were Monday's top volume drivers. When the market closed for the day, total turnover stood at 676 million units and valued at 3.4 billion naira, exchanged by investors in 4,776 deals. And that's a wrap on the stock market reports. I am Bisi Koka.
And that's it on business news. It's back to Ijoma for the continuation of the news at 10.
First Bank, truly the first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, Messi, Ronaldo and Ribéry to compete for the Ballon d'Or award. That's on Sports News. Do join us again.
Wherever you are, don't matter that much. With this in my hand, we are always in touch. Yeah, they Africa, shit, they London, but I still get here on Skype. We talking, we got people talking. Some are chatting and some are tweeting, yeah. Don't worry. city, in the street, in the places where people sweet. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter that much. With this in my hand, we're always in touch.
He's so good looking, just the right age. Gonna track him down on my Facebook page.
Whatever you need, you can get it from the best. Yes, unlimited, so unlimited.
We're talking, we got people talking. Some are chatting, and some are tweeting, yeah. Don't worry, if you got no money, I got you later. And we share the data.
All you need is glow.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Ooh, yeah. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Baron de Val's wine, mellow wine with an elegant finish. Live with the spirit. A lively romantic moment with Baron de Val's. Season's greetings from Baron de Val's, a finest SKU.